Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get a Gorilla Tag profile picture for completely free in Blender. So, you're going to need to go ahead and download Blender if you haven't already. Sorry about the rain if you can hear it, but it's storming outside. But you can, you need to download Blender, and then you need to go into my Discord, and once you're in my, it'll be in the linked in the description, and then once you're in my Discord, go to the downloads for Gorilla Tag profile picture tab, or whatever it's called, and then download those files, including the Gorilla Tag IK rig. Once those are downloaded, jump back into Blender, and this is what's gonna pop up, and we're gonna click open, okay? And once it opens, we're gonna click on our Gorilla IK rig. I just have a bunch because I've done this a bunch of times. We're going to click on our Gorilla IK rig, and we're going to click open. So once it opens, it should look like this. You got your white gorilla with the name on it. The first thing we're going to need to do is go into render, scroll down to color management, change the exposure to about 50. Then we're going to go down here to material and click on your gorilla's fur. And then change the primary color to whatever color you want. This is the gorilla's color, so for this video, this tutorial, I'll just do purple. And then after you change its color, you're going to want to change its name, I think. And we're going to, up here, we're going to click edit mode. Once you click on the gorilla's name, we're going to go to edit mode. And then you should have this little cursor thing. If you do, then you're doing it good. And you delete those letters, and you add whatever you want the name for your gorilla to be. And then once you have your name, you're going to want to go back to object mode. And this is what you have so far. So if you want to view it, there's this button up here that clicks. And then that's what it looks like so far, rendered. But that's a boring profile picture. We're going to want to change the pose. So on the right here, there's going to be the option. So click pose. And then go over here to where it's at object mode and click pose mode, and it should open a whole bunch of bone things, but you're going to click on hand controller, the hand controller L or hand controller R, and these control the left or the right hand. And so if I click on the right hand and I move it up and down, they both move together, right? And we don't want that, so we're going to click this X up here and make sure it's gray. And so now if I move it, it'll just move on its own. So for the pose, I might want, oh yeah, and there's this pull-out bar that you can click over here, and it has all these options. So for this, I'm gonna make a little wave. Right, so I got my wave, and then I'm gonna maybe tilt the head a bit. So we're gonna go back into this right side, and we're gonna click on head, and then you can turn the head however you want. So we'll turn it to the side just a little bit, and there's our gorilla in his pose. But the next thing most of you might want to do is change the face, right? So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna go to shading, and then from the one of the links in my Discord downloads tab, there's going to be a Google Drive, and you can pick your favorite guy, like your favorite thing that you're going to want to use. And so you're going to click on the monkey, and then your favorite face, and then you're going to grab your face. So the way we do that is you're just going to go into your files, and you're going to grab your whatever face you want to use. I'm going to use this smiley one. Okay? And once you just drag and drop your face in, you're going to, once it's in here, you're going to like attach the two things, and then on to the face texture of the Gorilla Tag color shader, and then change the face texture change all the way up. This one's a little creepy, but you're going to change it all the way up. And if it's a little blurry, you're going to change linear to closest, and it should make it a little less blurry. And then this little section, you can change it to like rock, monkey, lava monkey, ice, and all those. And color emission makes it like a little brighter. I'm going to do that. Okay. Once you have your face in here, you're going to want some cosmetics. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to close this. And you're going to want to download the cosmetics thing. That'll be linked in the Discord. You're going to want to download the cosmetics file and extract it. And once you extract it, you're going to click File up here, Import, and FBX. Okay, and once you've done that, you're going to go, it's going to jump here, and you're going to click on Gorilla Tag Cosmetics. Click Import, click on Cosmetics again, click Import. Badges, hat, and faces are holdables, so I'm just going to show you how to do hat and face for now. So these are all the hats that you can use on the cosmetics thing. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use this banana hat, and I'm going to import it. So now that the banana hat's imported, it might look a little weird about the textures. Textures might look weird, all pink. And if it does, you're going to want to click on it. And you want to click on Material on the right, and it should bring you here. And if it's pink, you want to click the X over here. Like if it's not rendered, click the X. Click New. And on the base color, click on the yellow dot, and then click on Image Texture, click Open, and then you're going to want to click on this download here that you got from the description, and then pick a certain one, whatever one works. So this one will work for me. And then change this from linear to closest. Now you have the banana hat with texture. So to move it down, you're going to want to move it like this. Move it maybe like this, and then you just want to center it however you want. And that's how I'm going to have it. And the last step to finishing this is you want to click Add right here. Click on Camera. And then from when you click on Camera, click this little arrow here, and it'll bring up this menu when you're hovering over camera. Click View, click Camera to View, and then when you click on this camera icon here, and you can like zoom your scroll wheel out and like press your scroll wheel to move it around. But that's how you move the camera. And for the profile, we're going to want to get out of this rectangle. So the way we get out of the rectangle is we go to Output, and you change this resolution to 1080, so it's 1080 by 1080, which gives it this square. And then you just find the square that you want. Once you have it like I do, and then you can also go to the camera button here and change the focal length to whatever you want. It's like your FOV, and it'll zoom in or zoom out. And then once you like what you have, once you just got it perfect, you're gonna click Render over here and click Render Image. Okay, it might not show, but if it's all pixely, then it won't work for you. But if it's looking like mine, then you're going to want to click Image, click Save As, and then click Save As Image, or you can change the name. click Save As Image. Okay, and then once you have all that saved, you're going to want to close Blender and then head over to your web browser. Okay, once we're at our web browser, we're going to look up Photopea. Okay, and once we're on Photopea, we're going to click on Photopea Online Editor. We're going to click on New Project, click on Instagram, and we're going to click Create. And once you have it created, you're going to click File, Open and place in the file your Gorilla Tag file. And then once that's in here, we're going to click the magic wand. And what the magic wand does is wherever you click, it'll like remove the background. So you click and then click delete. And then we're just going to do that everywhere until the background is gone. Okay, and once you have the background gone, then we're going to click on File again, Open in Place, and click on your gradient that you're going to use, or like your background. And if it's in front, you're just going to grab it and drag it behind your Gorilla PFP. Okay, and once you're done setting up the background, my background wasn't working, so that's why it looks weird. Once you're done setting up the background, you're going to click File. Oh my goodness. Click File. You're going to click Export As. You're going to click PNG. And you're just going to change your settings. Click Save. And then it's saved. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching to the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe.